If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping video. Today's video we have got a bit of a mixture as always. I have been digging deep and I've actually found some new very effective filters. Again, some 85s and 86s are still quite healthy in price. They're a decent price at the minute, so once again we'll make the most of it while they are expensive. We are getting a new promo tonight at 6, so looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get a lot more shapeshifter filters, and let's hope for a good team 3, because there's been 0 leaks for the first time in a while, boys. I've not seen any leaks. I don't know if any of you guys have, but it's been a bit mad. So I don't know if he finally sorted out the leaks, I'm not too sure, but we've got a bit of surprise going into 6 PM rather than actually knowing the team for once. Love to see it. Anyway, the first filter, a bit of a random one, but it's very good, this one. So we're going to start off with a min buy now of, is it 11,250? I think it might be 30. Yeah, it's 13,250. That's the with Thiago Silva, the rare card. And then we're going to do a defender. And then from here, there's 3 players around this 20 to 25k mark. We have got the normal Marquinhos. We've got Verissimo. We've actually got man of the match Danilo as well, who was around 22, 23, so he might occasionally pop up. There's a few other random special cards as well, but Marquinhos especially, because he's in packs, he's the most likely one to pop up. You're going to get some class deals on Marquinhos especially, and then on the off chance you get a random Brazilian special card. Like some of the special cards, boys, some of the most random special cards, because they're a little bit rarer, they're mad expensive. Some of them are like 30, 40k plus, so you could get lucky. Okay, next up we're going to jump into a bit of a random filter. This is going to be to do with a few random special cards that have come out in the past. But we're going to jump over to Premier League, we're going to go to Forward, we're going to go to Special and Spanish. So we've got a double whammy here. So we've got FUT cards, we've got Fire cards. We do need a min buy of 30k, I believe. That's to get rid of like some random shit. So Adama Traore, FUT Fire, FUT Ice, you got them too. Usually around the same price. Happy days. And then we've also got Rodrigo on the same price as well. So we've got a few random Spanish players that can pop up. It looks like right now the Fire card is worth a little bit less, but most of the time it's usually they're all the same price. Like earlier on I was sniping and they're all around the 80 to 85k mark, which is very nice. So as a lot of you guys know, we do get marquee matchups on a Thursday, and that has increased some of the teams really nicely. So we're going to jump into the first marquee matchup based filter. We're going to head over to the Premier League. We're going to go over to Liverpool. This team, Liverpool, they've rose the most. They are expensive, so if you've got any Liverpool players in your club, go check right now. Go sell them off, because they're worth minimum 4.5. Absolutely love to see it. And it's incredible to snipe. There is a lot of competition, so you're not going to win every snipe. It's a good time to practice your snipes, I guess, if you want to try and get quicker. But yeah, I mean, some get listed for like a couple K. You can make a couple K a card. You've just got to be quick. It's that simple. I mean, there you go. You've got to be quick, but you're not going to win every snipe. But yeah, the Liverpool filter as a low budget filter, beautiful. Okay, next up, I have to recommend this filter. It's just a really effective fodder filter. It's a filter that I always go back to when 86s do go up in price. And to be fair, 86s have been healthy for a little bit, so we're going to bring it back. We're going to go to La Liga. We're going to go to Villarreal. We're going to go 10,250. Simple as this. We don't need to type anything else in. Just find them max buy now at the time. We have got Gerard Moreno, and we've also got Pereiro. They're both 86 rated. They both play for Villarreal. They're both Spanish. Easy as that. And they do have an awful lot of special cards, Villarreal, so you could get lucky as well. I think some are on that 20 to 25k mark, so very occasionally one might pop up. But I did hit a Pereiro snipe, which is not bad. I wasn't even sniping, I was just trying to find his price earlier on. Got him for 14k. We could probably sell it for what, 15.5, easy as that, and that'll sell eventually, so easy coins. Okay, for the next low budget filters, I'm going to do a bit of a rapid fire, so hopefully you guys can keep up. But basically, I'll show you the other marquee matchup filters that are working decent. Not as good as Liverpool, but they're working quite nice. So we're going to Premier League, we're going to go to Manchester United. These are about 1.7, I think, so it's still pretty nice. And maybe there's a bit less competition on this, so you might win a few more snipes on this, so very solid. And then the other two are going to be in the Bundesliga. It's going to be Dortmund and Bayern. Again, they're a little bit cheaper. I think they're about 1.5ish, 1.4 for the goals especially. Same with Bayern, I think they're pretty similar, not Frankfurt, but Bayern as well. They are about 1.4 to 1.5 as well. So yeah, 3 very solid low budget filters. They should get listed all the time. Okay, next up, we cannot go the video without a shapeshifter filter. We are going to do a higher budget one, and it's pretty much the only filter that's working right now. To be fair, I'll give you a quick rapid fire of 2. I've just thought of another one. So we're going to have shapeshifters, SoRare, and then Roma. As a higher tier filter, this is actually pretty solid, to be fair. There's not a huge difference. I think there's only like a 10k difference or so, which is not that big for a higher tier filter. So El Shaarawy and Spinazzola both are on that 270 to 280 mark. And they're still in packs up until 6, of course. So yeah, hopefully you'll make some good coins off that. And then the other one, nice and simple, just go to Bundesliga. And these 2 players are pretty similar in price right now. I said these 2, we've got 3 now. So Set Just, Mukiele and Emre Can, they've all sort of like squished. They've squished together in price. And talking about squishing, we are going to jump into the final filter. But before we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. I did show you this picture of Skov Olsen in yesterday's video, and one of you guys did get it, so fair play. Watch out for this guy in the World Cup. I think he's going to be just an insane player that not loads of people know about yet. Not loads. But World Cup, when it comes, he plays for Denmark. I think he'll be talked about a bit. I think he might be one of the most underrated players at the World Cup. Little bit of a prediction. Anyway, today's quiz, we're going to do this guy, a bit of a throwback, back at Spurs. Can you guys name this player? That's simple as that, so nice and easy. Okay, let's jump into the final filter. We have managed to sell off Mr. Prejo, which I'd love to see. Right, this filter. I don't care if you've got 10k, 20k, 100k, 500k, a mil, 3 mil like me. You are going to use this filter, especially if you made it to the end. And this is why you make it to the end of my videos, because this is VIP filter. Premier League, English, 10-250, find the max by now. It's just sick, boys, because it never works. It rarely ever works. Rashford's always too cheap. Rashford's never at 15k hardly. So Rashford's at the same price as Vardy and Kyle Walker. It's just sick. It's very, very good. And then you've got the off chance of hitting a few special cards. There are a few special cards, as you can see. Man of the match is Guehi. He's 19k. We've got Ings at about 18k. So there's quite a few around that 18 to 20k mark as well. So you've got a chance of hitting some specials. We've got a Ramsdale in there. Sterling even. Sterling's around that 20k. Like, beautiful filler. Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, you'll be stupid to not use that filler. Very good. Very, very good. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made some decent coins. Like I said, we are getting a new promo tonight, so hopefully, yeah, do not let us down. Give us some filters, man, because it's been a bit of a tough week. Couple weeks actually. Team 1 and Team 2 for shapeshifters. Bag of shite for filters. So yeah, up your game. Up your game. Up your game. Up your game. I'm going. Goodbye, boys.